Hello. How's it going? I hope you're good. Having a little impromptu stream of 2 Point Hospital. Those who watch all the time know that my go-to games when I don't know what to play are Sonic and or a 2 Point game. I should get back on 2 Point Museum soon. I really should. I love that game, but I've got the 2 Point Hospital bug again at the minute. So that's what I'm playing. I started playing through it a few weeks back. We're doing okay. We're getting through, rattling through quite nicely. I think I'm at the university one. Oh, Summer, welcome. Yes, I'm streaming it. Yeah, because do you know what? I'd already put my face on. Not much makeup, but put some on. And then I saw the messages. I was like, do you know what? I'm going to stream anyway. So I'm going to continue and see which hospitals we've got to play. Look at the little multicolored hedgehog and wine glass. They look great. Right, so we did this one. This is a hard one to do, and we did it, and we got 3 stars on it. So I've got Mitten University. This hospital's really important, like integral, actually, to the whole game. I didn't realise it the first time I played it, but it's so important. You have to train all your doctors from scratch, but you're also training, you want researchers, and this becomes your research hospital. For the whole game. So if in another hospital I need to research an illness, I'll save that hospital, come here, research it really quickly, then go back. So this one might take the full time actually. I don't think I've got anything else unlocked. I think that's the only one I've got available. I could be lying there. Let me just double check. Yeah, we've got to do this one. We have got to do this one, which is good because I enjoy it. It's hard slog though. Very hard slog. So yeah, the Vice-Chancellor of Mitten University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitten University Research and Teaching Hospital. Great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Mitten University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train and each research project we complete. Firstly, we need a research licence. The Ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. Okay, right, so I need to be careful with this. So the hospital footprint itself, this is a really nice sized hospital. It's square. I love a square hospital. It's not got all these little intricate little bits that you have to build in. The helipad's in the middle, so if you get emergencies you can go wherever. I actually really like the layout of this one. It's just hard to establish. So we've got a lot of space is what I'm saying. It's a big one, right? Obviously, I have to buy these buildings, but they're already here. So it's not like you have to wait for them to be built either. You can buy and then build straight in them. So I think for the purpose of this, we need 3 GP's offices to start off with, but I'm going to close one of them straight off. We'll do them that size. Medicine cabinets are important for diagnosing and for treatment. I wonder what the temperature's like. Do you think it's going to be cold? Probably need some radiators, you know. Unfortunately, because they cost money. I'm going to copy. I think we can buy janitors and receptionists who are trained. I think, from what I recall. I'm going to close that one until we need it. Okay, toilet will fit nicely in there, or a staff room. Just a little one for now. Chuck a little radiator in there as well. We're going to have opposite here. What I try to do is I do 2 psychiatric rooms. It's going to take us a little while to train these guys though. Put the things by the doors that you need, like instantly. It stops them wandering around in the rooms. Diagnosis bookcase. And a treatment bookcase. A little bit bare minimum here, but that's fine. We're going to copy this. And we're going to close both of these because I'm going to have to train people. And we're going to build a little training room here straight off the bat. I'm hoping I'm doing this the right way around. It's been a while since I've set this hospital up in particular. And you have to get it right. I think, if I'm correct, with this one, we get to unlock some of the, let me just see if they're here. Yeah, they're not even available yet. You can get like encyclopedia bookcases and they really speed up the training in that room, but I think you have to work your way up and get them. Again, we'll chuck a little radiator in here. We'll take that off. I'm gonna hire just all of them because we're gonna need them. First off, we are gonna deliver some we're going to do psychiatric training, and I'll show you how we save money by doing this. We're only training one, and then we're going to get that one person to train the other 2. It's worth knowing that if you're playing this, because you just end up hemorrhaging money, so you're best training one of them in something and crossing it over. And we're going to hire assistants and janitors, I think are okay, so we'll get 2 assistants. Training them also goes towards your training thing as well, which is good. Just get the one of these for now. Hello, John. How's it going? Right. We need a reception desk. In fact, I might even be able to build a little reception room here. Now I've got the footprint for it. Might just do a long, thin one. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't. It's worked. Sometimes when you build them exactly the same shape all the time, it won't let you do the footprint the way that I've just done that. It's so strange. A mini radiator in there as well. I love how it throws them out, watch. And then we're going to start putting some of the nurses stuff down the other end. So we'll just do one of each for now. 1 cardiology, 1 general diagnosis, 1 pharmacy, and it'll be a good one to start with. Fire extinguishers as always, and we've got equipment because it explodes. Radiator. I'm just keeping it paused just to start off with. We'll speed it up in a sec. It has been a great weekend, Sam. I've had a really, really lovely weekend, actually. I met some friends for lunch. Well, brunch, lunch, breakfast, whatever we want to call it. I don't know. It was a full English breakfast. You saw the picture, actually. But it was also... my friend bought it for me, just because she was being kind. And my other friend bought me a bunch of flowers, and my other... I don't need a boyfriend. I've just got lovely friends who look after me. It's great. And then I've got a little, and I'll send you a picture of it, Sam. Do you know the labyrinth? I got a crocheted head of Ludo from the labyrinth, which is cool as hell. And I got to game with the guys last night, so yeah, all very good. Just need a little staff room now. Oh, we do need a ward. Let's make this a nice big ward. It's painful at the start of this one, guys. I am warning you now. Very... Oh, no, we don't want that there. We want that there, because we need to put a little staff room here. It's a very, very painful level to play to start off with, because the training takes a long, long time. It's been great, Summer. I am really lucky. I've got some really lovely friends. Why are these not against the wall? I'm making such a mess of this, guys. Right. Look at the state of that. What the hell am I doing? Yeah, I've got lovely friends online and, like, in real life as well. But my online friends are my in real life friends too, as you know. Can I fit that there? No, we're going to have to leave it like that. Okay. Wall monitors do the same thing as the medical cabinets. They help with diagnosis and all that good stuff. Staff room, that's what I wanted. Again, little one. We've got lots of room to expand, but it takes time, and the money is a problem in this one to start off with until we start training lots of people. But if we get straight on that, we should be good. Drink fountain, sweet dispenser, got something to eat. Maybe a picture or two. Okay, so we're going to unpause this. Let's start this hospital going. Let's get this training underway. Because none of them are qualified just yet. I knew that was going to clash. Damn it. I've made this corridor a little bit too narrow, really, but it's fine. Some drinking fountains down for the staff and patients. For those that don't know, I play this a lot, so I know some tricks. So your staff and patients get hungry, but that also generates litter. The drinks fountain and the sweet dispenser stop them from dropping litter, and that also means that your janitors are freed up to fix machinery rather than everything else. Oh, I needed to upgrade a machine, didn't I? Let's upgrade that. You'll notice as well when I play, I tend to play with my hospital in this orientation with the reception here, sort of down at the bottom of the screen. Now I can turn it one way or the other, but if I have it flipped right round the other way, it really confuses me, and that comes from my days playing Theme Hospital back in the day, because you couldn't change that orientation on that, and it's almost like it's a force of habit. Maybe some radiators, we'll see how warm or cold it is here. I'll be able to unlock some of the new benches in a bit. Oh yeah, it's a cold hospital, I'm glad I've started putting these down. Very helpful. we go. Oh, my ward's cold. I didn't put anything in there, look. That's better. Okay, so once this guy's trained this one in psychiatry, we'll get that one to train the others. It is Theme Hospital, it's the same team. Hello, Alan, how are we saying you? Alan Dipple, how's it going? It is a rip-off of Theme Hospital, it's the same team. Bullfrog, the Bullfrog team who made Theme Hospital back in the day, a lot of them worked on this. And they do little nods to the original as well, which is nice. I've got a weird obsession with this game though. Okay, great news. The 2 Point Health Ministry has granted a research licence. This will allow any of our hospitals to research new machines, upgrades and more. To kick off a research project, we'll need a research room and a doctor with a research qualification. Diagnosis and treatment of patients can also contribute to research progress. Harvesting ghosts may also be very enlightening. Okay. It's a great game. I'd wait for it to go on sale though. It does go on sale sort of 2 or 3 times a year. Sega are a little stingy though, but this one is worth waiting for, and then there's lots of packs you can get for it as well. I love all of them. There's only a few of them that I haven't played, but the core base game is just, yeah, it's great. Really, really good. Okay, right, we need to build a research room, and obviously they've used all the space, so what we're gonna have to do is, right, let me just do something here first. Staff. This doctor is going to train, and how do I do that from here? I need to do it from here. Psychiatry, and we're going to use the one who's trained to train the other one. The other doctor, do you know what, we're going to train both of them, and then I'm going to hire a researcher and train him or her. But we're going to have to take a loan out to buy this extra building for now. I'm going to do something that I don't normally do and take the full 100,000 because the research rooms are expensive and training the people is expensive. But we have to get in here. We can buy loads of funky equipment for this to help speed research up. It's a very hard one, and like I said, once we've got this hospital established, it's really key for the rest of the game. It makes it just... and I didn't know that until I'd played it through a couple of times, that this was such an important hospital. And I don't think a lot of people know that you can just nip back here to do the research. Save the game you're in, come back here, do some research. It saves you so much time. Right, okay. You do need to play your coffee, Sava. To start a research project, either click the research pod or drop a researcher in the room. Yeah, I know how to do this. Just not on it yet. Oh, we're going to be researching chromotherapy though. Got to wait for this room to be free though. We're going to have a lot of prompts in the bottom right hand corner saying you need to do this, you need to do that. I can't do anything with any of it until we're at a point. I'm hoping this doesn't take like too long. We get money for training people though, so we're training 2 people, so I'm hoping we'll get some money for that. Then we can train the researcher. It's just a waiting game now though. I really should be on commission for the 2 Point games. I really do rate them. 2 Point Hospital is pinnacle for me, like, brilliant game. And then you've got 2 Point Campus, which I did enjoy, easier than 2 Point Museum, 2 Point Hospital though. And then 2 Point Museum, which is just, they've escalated it again, and you can make brilliant museums there. They just always keep it fresh. I need to go back to 2 Point Museum though, I've not played it in a little while.
Apparently the place is infested with cows, pigs and chickens. Steady on, Henry.
I'm hoping the music's the right level for you all. Saying about free training slots, I know. And what we'll do is we'll start training the staff. One of the nurses will do diagnosis, because then she or he can train doctors and nurses in that again. It's all about being a bit clever and not paying an external resource to train unless you absolutely have to. Right, so 5,000 for the completion of some training. Well, that's only for one. Right, we are going to train that person once these people have disappeared. Yeah, 5,000 per person, that's good. Especially if we can do it in-house. But this is expensive. So 10,000 plus 5,000 per training. But this researcher will train all the other researchers. But we will have to pay for research 2, research 3. But eventually I'll have doctors in this hospital who are trained to research 5. And I'll have multiple research rooms, so you can come here and do research. I'll show you how long it takes just on this one project. It's very slow. I'll try to open one of these, I think. It's about being smart with it. You can spend a load of money. You can do it that way, but yeah. The other thing is as well, you can promote staff. I'd recommend promoting everybody because it gives you a new slot for training. In fact, at the end of the year, it comes up with this overview at the end of the year, but I'm going to do it now. In your policy here, you can change different thresholds. So diagnosis for treatment, I leave at 90 for as long as I can in the game. The later levels, you need to bring that down, otherwise you end up with loads of bottlenecks. But there's fast track decision making. I'm going to leave that unticked for now. I might tick that later. But there's the promote staff automatically, so you're not getting these multiple pop-ups at the bottom. Lazy bones. I'll need to get a fracture clinic soon. Mockstar. This will get us some money. I'm going to do this. Again, painful. Let's move the psychiatrist. You can see what room they're working in. This one's going to have to be pulled out of here. Put in the psychiatry. Because we've got these emergencies and this gets us a lot of money. Whether we cure them or not, they pay. The better trained your researchers are, the faster the research happens as well. We'll train some nurses in a minute. Well, a nurse in a moment. We need to research chromotherapy. So that's what he's going to do. And what I'm going to do with that particular doctor there... No. And we're going to make it so that he doesn't do anything but research. So you can go to the tasks. I'll just make him research. That's his only job. So they're not running off all over the place. Okay, so we're going to train a nurse now in diagnosis. But we have to get someone external to do that. But we're just going to train one, and then they are going to train everybody else. Hey Agent Smith, how's it going? Just having a little chilled one this afternoon. The girls and I were going to play some repo, but everyone's been busy and tired, so I was just like, do you know what? I'm going to one of my go-to games. But yeah, look how slow this is. To be honest, we've only got to get to 250 points. It's the ones where we have to get to 1,000 points, and it's ticking up like that. It takes forever. another janitor, I think. I'm starting to get bits of mess everywhere. To really manage where they go. They're idiots. Like, you've got doctors in rooms where they're like a psychiatrist, and we've got people queuing outside the psychiatry. Yeah, this is one of the toughest hospitals in the game, I would say, if you don't do it right. Try to do it properly. Hello, Hoos Foos. I don't Hoos. I did sleep this morning though after we finished gaming, which was a couple of hours after you left actually. So it's 8 AM here. I slept till 12, so it's good. I've seen one of my friends. Oh yeah, we've got chromotherapy, which I can afford to build nearly with 96%. It's like I get an extra day in my weekend. This is what I say to people, right? Because I sleep for 4 hours or 5 hours before. Oh, we can get fluid analysis. Or the injection room. Let's start on the injection room, you know? Or fluid analysis. I don't know. Start a project. Because I go to sleep, I get up, I game for like 4 or 5 hours, then I go to sleep for 4 or 5 hours again. I've got like an extra day in my weekend. It's great. Right, we're going to build the chromotherapy. I'm tempted right off the bat just to buy this, even though it's going to cost me money, because I'm trying to keep the nurses stuff down this end and the doctor stuff down that end. It just makes it, I'm forward thinking with it a little bit, because it can get a bit messy and then your doctors and nurses are running around. I might even make this one of the hospitals where I have specific staff rooms for nurses or doctors to stop them running, because what they'll do is you'll have like a doctor who's supposed to be at the bottom of the hospital and they'll go for a break right at the top of the hospital, and it's a nightmare because it just increases the waiting time. It's all about making sure there's maximum you're making the most out of the process. It's what I do for a living, guys. I'm so sad. I enjoy this so much. Process improvement. Oh, lightheadedness. Okay, we can do that. Let me just pause a second. Let me pause and see. Right, we've got nurses who need training. So, if we get the person who's trained in diagnosis, we don't have to pay the £10,000 fee and then £5,000 per person. And we can get quite a few trained up in this just now. Maybe 3 people. You do end up with a lot of rooms with a queue because of this, the way I play this. H is here, welcome. Not gonna lie, I want to sleep like you, Blonde, so I could join in more gaming. I just have insomnia, Summer. I really do. So it has its advantages now. I've got all my friends in the States and around the world to play with. You know that my first hospital is more valuable than your hospital. You're a 2-point expert, but as an American, I can clearly understand healthcare better. The first hospital, Hoops, hang on, right. Just bear with me. I'm just building a room and we'll go and see how much my first hospital's worth. This is a training hospital. This is one of the toughest levels, this one. So don't start with me. I feel like you've been hanging around with Frank too much. Keep pecking my head, you do. Don't stop because I quite enjoy it. Right. We're gonna save this actually. Let's go to the map. Right, so this is the one. It's really hard. It's a research hospital and it's key. You need to listen to me now. This hospital is so key for the rest of the whole of the game when you get to the university, because you can do all the research in this hospital, and I didn't know this till a couple of years ago. It came out in 2017, this game. I played it, it's like early 20s, I think it's 2017, 2018 it came out. And then like in 2022, something like that, I figured out this hospital. If you've got the research all up to scratch, you can save any hospital on the map, come here and do the research, and you have to research a lot in this game, and it just speeds the whole thing up. little helpful hint for you there. My first hospital is worth 1.250 million. My whole hospital, look, my foundation value is nearly 10 million. I don't think yours is going to be worth that yet, Hoos. Just saying. We're going to continue. We're going to go back here. Oh, we've got some career stuff. Anything or anytime you get stuck on a level in this Hoos, I can tell you how to beat it. It's one of my, it's up there with Sonic. So these guys, the grey ones, have got promotherapy, so when they're diagnosed, they'll go to this room. Oh, we should probably put some benches down. We hire another nurse. You literally have to train everyone from scratch in this hospital as well. I think maybe we need to build another bathroom down here. Look, so he's been sprayed. He's having the colour sprayed back on him. Therapy. We've got random nosebleed. Oh, Summer. I work with process specialists, which is funny. Oh, Agent Smith, honestly. I love it. Oh, we didn't cure him. We got the money though, that's all. That's okay. That's all that matters, right? I've had insomnia once in my life, but that insomnia didn't let me sleep 4 or 5 hours. 4 or 5 hours here and there kind of sounds decent-ish. Yeah, you get it, Summer.
When it comes to medical treatments, it's not all black and white.
You need a lot of staff in here because we're constantly training people. Something you may not know, Hoos, on the wards, on these sorts of rooms, so this and the fracture ward, you can increase the amount of staff who are in there. And you can make it a diagnosis only or a treatment one. I tend to leave it as both until it's later in the level. Funnily enough, this hospital isn't that bothered about curing patients. It's all about training the staff and completing research. It doesn't yell at you when you've got a queue. Lucky feet, not now. All the nurses are being trained. You kill a lot off to start off with though, because your staff is like, they're underqualified. What are you doing walking around there? Once I saw you was higher on the leaderboard than you, I decided to quit Ozhead. That's one hospital, Hoos. And I doubt you're higher than me again now. The last time I played that first hospital, I let Cynic play the damn thing for me. He trashed it. Actually trashed it. It was very upsetting for me, as you know. I was distressed. Did we kill anyone? I might not have killed anyone this year. Oh, I did. Great. We should upgrade some equipment, you know, guys. Still not cured somebody in there. Oh, I saw that video. It kind of explains it, but by self-worth. Oh, Lucy. Honestly, the hours, I can't even, like, I don't even know how many hours I spent on Steam alone, right? I'm just going to pause this and I'm going to have a look. On Steam alone, I have got, how do I see how many hours I've played a game for in Steam? I know you guys can't see this. Oh, I don't know. It's stupid. Stupid. amount. And I've played it all. I played it through on the Switch. So I'll tell you a little story here. I played it through on the Switch, got to the very last level, and it kept crashing on the very last level, and it was a known glitch to 2 Point, the game, to Sega. And they were fixing it, and it took too long. So I got it on my ex's Xbox, and I played it through on his, got right to the end, and just as I got to the last level, they fixed it on the Switch. So I completed it through on that, and then on the Xbox. And then when I got my own Xbox, when I split up with my partner, I started streaming it on Twitch, so I played it through again, and I played it through several times on stream. I'm a bit of a nerd with this one. Right, we should train people because that's getting us money, guys, and I'm not doing that. Okay. Let's do pharmacy management. We'll just do one again, and then we'll get this one to train the others. Maybe another little toilet. I'm obsessed with putting bathrooms so that the patients aren't running around everywhere. There's few games that I would say I'm good at. This is one of them. And Sonic too, specifically. Tempted. I am actually tempted to get a second training room straight away, because I feel like I can just get twice as many done then, can't I? And we're not waiting on it. Hey, I've got an organisational value of £10 million. Got a reward for that. What were we just talking about? We need a ghost capturer, and I've got someone catching ghosts. I think I am going to get this second training room, you know. No, stop clicking on things that I don't want to click on. Why are we drifting? There we go. Oh, we've got someone with chest infection. I need to build that room. Right. I may train somebody in... Let's get some more people trained in diagnostics by somebody who's already trained. Chest infection, that's what I need to build. I just want you to keep going with it, Hoos. It's one of the best games, it literally is. I just love it so much. And I just feel like with your skills with this sort of game, that it's just perfect for you. I hope you like it as much as I do, because I'll be sad if you don't. So you're going to have to tell me you like it whether you do or not. See, this research program's taken forever. That was the one that I was telling you about when you have to get 1,000. So if you've got this hospital with the researchers trained to level 5 and multiple research rooms, you just come back here and it whizzes through it and you set them all to the same project. It's a little hack. You do like it, good. With italics, yeah. Do you know what, GTA, I did like Grand Theft Auto back in the day, but I never really played any of the newer ones. My ex has played them. When's it due out? It might be a possibility. Might be a possibility. I'm going to pay to get the level 2 psychiatric person. Then we're going to do research too, I think. Maybe get some ward management in place as well. We've always got staff waiting just because they're always in training. Could probably pay back the loan. Might pay a little bit of that loan back, you know. Oh, I can repay the whole thing. That's good. November this year. Oh, maybe I might have been able to save up for it by then. It's been a stinker since I left my last job because they work. I didn't realise this. I didn't remember this, should I say. It's 2 weeks in advance, 2 weeks in arrears. So when I started at my last company, I basically got 6 weeks' salary, but I had to pay 2 weeks back when I left, and it left a massive hole. So I'm juggling at the minute, but I will get there. It's getting better. Put another staff room down here. Yeah, I should have plenty of time to save up for that one. I'm going to make this a nurses only staff room if I can remember how to, and I'll do the same down the other end for the doctors. I'll allow them to have a drinks machine and hope that they don't start leaving litter around for my janitors to pick up. Maybe keep them warm, maybe some sort of entertainment. Coffee machine, because they need coffee. We'll give them a Sonic statue. Every staff room should have a Sonic statue and a Sonic poster. And a Sonic book. Oh yeah, we've done the first level, we've unlocked Flemington. That's what I was telling you about the encyclopedia bookcase. That increases your training ability so much. Like, it speeds it up so much, so I'm going to drop them into the training rooms. I might have to make my little training rooms a little bit bigger, but we'll have a little look. Hey, that's new on Steam. When you played this, oh, it's the end of the year, right? When I get to the end of the year, if you are dicking around building a room and it clicks over to the next year, you have to restart the room that you're building. It's very, very annoying. Extremely annoying. Let's copy this. Chuck it. Oh, it will fit here, but I'm going to have to move some things around. Like the door. And then we'll put another dartboard in there. Okay. Right, so let's try and figure out how did I... So just stop nurses going in that one, and we'll stop doctors going in that. I don't mind about the others going wherever they want, really. It just helps to improve the overall flow. Research. Still can't do research too, so we're not doing researchers just yet. Ward management was what I said, wasn't it? I've got pay. Let's do some...
Sponsored placement from the All Foundation. 24 hours a day.
Oh, that's psychiatric too. Let's do that. All my psychiatrists are going to be in training, but... Oh, injection room's been unlocked. Good. Might not need it yet, but it's there. So we're going to unlock... X-ray rooms are good, but they take up a lot of space, and when you unlock them, once you unlock the MRI scanner, it's debatable whether you need the X-ray rooms or not. We need to train research. That's what I'm going to do first. So we can do research too. It will stable it, Sam. I'll get there. I'm not stressing about it. Night fever, so hang on. Does it know I'm training all my psychiatrists right now? It's sneaky how it does this. Yeah, all my psychiatrists are in training and I almost accepted this. I'm going to have to decline it. It's naughty, the game, for doing that, by the way. It's worth keeping an eye on it. Oh, that's what I was going to do. Those bookcases, the diagnostic ones, because that will speed training up in these rooms. So... And then the next level, we will unlock the training bookcases to the encyclopedia one, but they're 4,000, but the footprint's smaller because it's the same thing essentially. Can they go that way around? Yeah, they fit in. Look at that. Beautiful. I love it when things just fit perfectly. So it's all these little hacks that I've learned over the years playing it. Do have a lot of fun. I feel like I need some more G peace officers, guys. What do you reckon? State of this. It's because I keep sending them for training. I should probably hire some more GPs as well. Did not mean to press that. Might as well quick save over here. Resume. I've made this a funny layout now. Let's sell this for now. Oh no, not. I'll pick it up. I'll chuck it down here for a minute while I figure out what I'm doing. We're gonna copy this. Chuck that there, even though it's sticking out a bit, it's fine. I'm killing people. Can you hear those death toll bells? I'm making this a very odd layout at the minute, which I'm not 100% keen on, but as we expand I will change it. Items. Can I put them in there? Yeah, I can. Good. Yeah, we need to hire some more staff, guys. This isn't working at the minute. None of them qualified, obviously.
I'd like you to all think of a butterfly.
Okay, right. Who can we train now?
Isn't that a lovely image?
Just one person in diagnostics too, and then they can train others. We'll do that.
100% increase in our taxes.
Again, if you can get out of the habit of like being stressed about not curing people, it helps. It's an odd notion. There's another hospital that's similar to this. It might be in the expansion pack for the Frozen region. It's a public hospital, so you're not getting the fees from people paying. You have to do tasks, and they're really tough hospitals to do. Let's upgrade this and then we can. We're not training anybody. We've got tasks to train people. But you do end up with some really, really well-trained staff in this in the end. It's just painful for the first few years when you're playing it. Like, I had to take that big £100,000 loan out, but it's paid for itself now, so it's good. How did I close that? How did I close that? These people are bored. Another thing is, it's nice to have all these items for them to play with, but whatever you choose to put down... Oh, I wonder if I can unlock now. You need to make sure you put them all over the hospital. So you don't... Ah, yeah, arcade machine, look at that. We're unlocking that. People will go from one side of the hospital to the other to play these, so you need to put them everywhere, but you also get money for people having to go on these arcade machines, so they're quite handy, and they really do like them. Otherwise, I just stick to leaflet stands. Just sounded like a true hospital manager. Just get over the stress of not helping people. It is very stressful though, because my brain is I want to fix the people who are in the hospital, but that's not what this particular level's about randomly. Oh, new room. Mood poisoning. Hey, injection room. I do need it. Let's get that. Also need to get someone qualified in using the injection thing as well, I think. This person might die while they're waiting. Oh well. Oh, hang on, let me just pause this. Because that review's going to happen. It will finish what I've started. It won't let me finish what I've started, should I say. The only problem with this, Husi, you will lose days on it. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've been playing for nearly an hour already and I feel like I've literally just sat down to start playing it. Hey, that's not bad. It is, it like sucks, it sucks time. What I am gonna do, I want my researcher to train another researcher. I keep forgetting to do that. Because eventually I want to have lots of researchers. I like it when you see the patients talk to each other. Like those two are just dancing. It's cute. I'll get them to train this one. Oh look, look, for Black Mesa fans out there, there's a head crab there, look. That was introduced, it's only in the last few years they've introduced that. They go to the lightheadedness machine and have it removed from the same place where they... Oh, and look on the Sega machines, it's Sonic 3. That's Flying Battery Zone. It's super cute. Sega are good at advertising themselves, aren't they? I wish there was another speed up button though. Like the fastest pace on this I feel is a bit too slow for me now. It takes a while to get to that point, but when you're waiting and you're doing the waiting like you are in this. Maybe I could hire some more assistants actually. Oh, we killed somebody. Did you see them fall over there? Oh, I do need to train a nurse in the injection room, don't I? Got nobody qualified to go in there right now and people are waiting. That person's going to die, probably. Whilst they're waiting, I might even send them home. I feel bad doing that, but they'll come back if they don't die. I sound callous, don't I? Oh, Harrison Wolf. I don't know how loud the music is for you. He's got a great voice. The actor, he does all three of the radio presenter voices. It's the same guy.
Let's do some music while I find out where the noise is coming from.
Right, where are my psychiatrists at? I know some of them are in training. On a break. Okay, right, we need to train someone in injection, don't we? Actually gonna cough up and pay a couple of them. Because they need cover for each other. And we've got a bit of money in now. That's what I was going to do. Right. In fact, I'm going to pay, now I've got the money, I can pay external resource to train researchers. Screw it, I'm going to need lots of them, so we're doing 3. Crap. We've got a lot queuing for that. I need a fairly qualified nurse. We've not actually got any treatment nurses when we've got diagnosis ones, so to be honest, I might as well just hire one. I do need to do some treatment training. going to lose a few of these. They're going to die. Oh, that's the wrong room. It's alright. Someone's already in that room. I'm talking out my arse. Turn this round. For now, that will live there. And then we're going to buy this building. Just going to go there now. We can move, and I can rearrange this horrible little area. I'm not happy with the layout of this one at all. Can make some really nice rooms in this, because like I said, this is one of the biggest footprint hospitals. And it's square, so it's just so nice to build the rooms in. Put some more stuff to help with research in here now. Get it to fit. No. Anyway. I think we get a server in one of them. That's nearly done. But I'll get. I always try and get them to all be doing the same project at the same time, just to rattle through it. It makes it so much quicker. This is a hospital where I do a lot of pausing it and dismantling and starting again, just because you've got the opportunity to make it a really nice looking hospital and one that flows really well. It gets a bit sandboxy, which is nice. Rather than some of the older hospitals, the older ones, they're really difficult to keep in some sort of a tidy manner. And the other thing is I kind of want to avoid training staff just now while we're waiting to cure the 50 patients and do the 2,000 research points, because the next level up I think I have to train 20 staff. Okay, we should do some more research actually. Let's do some more research training. We want that to be top, don't we? So, why not? Yeah, I like to make the GP's offices this sort of size, make them really good, because the GPs like them, the clients like them. Yeah, we're just waiting on research points. This is what I mean about waiting a long time in this one. Frustrating. Keep killing them. Can hear that noise or not curing them. Patient has expired. Chronically underqualified, that's why. They're getting there though, like psychiatry, they'll be really well looked after. Research points. I start doing chromotherapy. Did I select chromotherapy? I did that by mistake. We need it anyway. We'll leave that one ticking over, it's fine. Yes, that noise, Summer. Boom, boom, boom. And what you'll find, like I've got Q's here at general diagnosis, or cardiology, so I'll build another cardiology, and then when you get fluid analysis, The fluid analysis rooms are great for diagnosis, but they are so temperamental. The equipment in there is always blowing up. The MRI scanner is a good thing, and the X-rays, they are good. I'll get some in the hospitals just to show you what they look like. But yeah, it's funny because it takes away from that diagnosis to, they tend to send them to the bigger ones then, and they don't always use the smaller diagnosis rooms. So you end up with extra rooms that you're not really using. But what comes in handy, and the tactic that I always use, is by closing the rooms. Like, there's no one queuing, oh, there is someone queuing there. If you want to try and manage them all with one psychiatrist, you can close this room and just keep them all in one room until there's a queue and then open the next room. It's all about managing it. Once we've got this research thing, I'm going to have a move around in the whole hospital. Yes, they do, they do. That's where the emergencies come from, Husu. I'll show you, we'll get one soon. There is a big queue outside cardiology, you are right. We are going to copy that for now. And again, we'll rejig this in a minute. So close. Yeah. Perfect. So we've got the Encyclopedia Bookcase 2 and the Easy Scan 3. Seth screams, I am a doctor in this world. Well, I'm a hospital administrator, same difference. The Sega DLC pack is free. It will be now, Summer. Yeah, it's a few years old. Okay, right. I feel like I'm going to do something really silly now. I feel like I want to flatten the hospital and set all the rooms up exactly how I want them. Now I've got all this money here. I think that's what I'm going to do, guys. You're going to think I'm crazy now. But that's what I'm going to do. I've not done this in so long and I actually really enjoy doing it, but the patients go nuts. So if I sell that, and if I sell this, I'm just selling it all. I'm going to do a bit of a sandboxy thing here. Get the rooms absolutely amazing. It's so long since, I can't remember. It's a few years since I've actually, maybe not years, but you know, a while since I've done this. But it's nice to have a good looking hospital. I'm sick of having them all sort of higgledy-piggledy. We'll get them absolutely amazing. Cut them all. We need a doctor's room. There's method. There's a method in the madness. Even selling the toilets. Selling it all. It's like I said, this hospital we come back to the whole way through the game. It's really important that this one's right. And I want it to look good for once. It doesn't take me that long to build them. See, because I paused it, the music stopped. So we're going to unpause it. So the music starts playing and then repause it again.
Jumbo McNally, the greatest business leader in the world,
Right.
will be presenting
So we've got a nice big footprint here to play with. I'm going to buy this as well, this side.
Expo.
And we are gonna, I think, I'm going to keep this bottom quarter for research. I'm going to put the GP's offices here. Or do we do that here? They're the same size. The same size blonde. Stop being stupid. Right. Just gonna have like 6 GP's offices down here. Decent sized ones. And that's where we're starting. It's not gonna let me do it because there's things everywhere. Right. There's a lot of satisfaction in doing this. It is stressful. Again, whenever you make your rooms, just put, especially for the GP's office, put the desk right by the door so that you've not got patients walking from one side to the other. It's so important to do that. We have lots of medical cabinets. Oh, that won't quite fit. Damn it. Chuck a lamp in there so it's nice. The staff are happier when they've got rooms like this. Chuck a coffee maker in as well. Sweet dispenser. I spend so long doing these hospitals, and like I said, they always end up really messy because of just how it is. Some pictures up, don't like having pictures. Sonic ring because Sonic rug. Oh, you can get the weighing scales and stuff. Let's get them there. Little putting green for the doctors if I can get it to fit. I don't think I'm going to be able to now. No, we'll leave that. Okay. Some windows. They like windows. They help with the room prestige as well. I'm going to chuck some more pictures up so we can get to a level 4 room. I'm not going to buy the reward ones yet. That's a little tip. If you can just buy them. Right. See this Gold Star Award? Buy them. You put these in a room and it shoots the prestige up like a stupid amount. So you just chuck a load of them up. In fact, I'm going to do it so we've got level 5 and they're cheap. Really cheap. Just put a load of them up. Okay. Why won't it finish? What am I missing? Filing cabinet. How much market can there be for used hospital toilets, right? Selling them off. Your mum works in a psych hospital. She has some pretty funny stories. I can imagine it's enlightening. It's, and now we can just copy this. We've got the blueprint. It must be a difficult place to work, though. Right, that's a 3 by, so we're going to have some psychiatric wards there, I think. Maybe. What are you shouting at? Probably going to have to sell all these, actually. It's clashing with that there, that's why. Just got to move the door. It doesn't like the door being next to the door there. What else is it whinging at? What does it not like there? There's something here that it's not liking. Picture frame? There it is. There it is, we figured it out. Right, and now I've put too many items in here. It's weird. There it is. So that one's slightly different, but the others are going to remain the same as this one. What is it shouting at now? That. Right. Let's sell these as well, alright. Actually, do you know what I'm going to put here? I'm going to put a nice big bathroom and a nice big staff room here. I could just do a nice waiting area on one side. I might just do that. Got the space for it. Let's put big toilets first. Little drinks fountain in there. Put somewhere they need to wash their hands. These rooms are annoying though because these have to go against the wall. And they don't always fit. Yeah, they're not going to fit, so we're going to have to sell that. Sink there. Maybe put the water fountain. Just chuck that in the middle there. You can get gold toilets eventually, which are great. I press install on 2 Point Hospital, continue my work. Screen goes blank and blank. 2 Point Hospital starts in my face. Yeah, it's really loud. Oh, bye, Who's. Have fun. You can come back anytime. I've got all the videos on this and I'll explain to you how to play these games. Anytime. I love them so much. I'm going to have a little a little waiting room here. Do you know what? We can buy nice benches now as well. See if I can buy some really comfy benches. They're expensive, but they like them. Nice little prestigious waiting area here. I like that. Chuck some of these down. These are a really odd shape as well. You can't fit as many in as the other benches, but I don't care. I like them. Okay, so now. I wish you could highlight all and sell. You can't. That's one thing this game misses. It's all for the greater good. Trust me. I'm actually contemplating putting psychiatric down here and keeping this whole building as GP and then do the nurses stuff here and up. I think that's what I'm going to do. So, I need to create a nice big psychiatry. There it is. Again, put these right by the door so your patients aren't running around, but you can make these rooms look great. I like these ones a lot. Fireplace, a couple of diagnostic bookcases. I'll chuck another couple of treatment in there as well. And you can get all the little extras in here, which is really cool. Like there's the screen for privacy, which is just what it is. Nice lamp, medicine cabinet, again for treatment and stuff. Chuck a filing cabinet in there, why not? Radiator. Even though we've got the fireplace, it doesn't give off that much heat. It's not as much as you'd expect anyway. And we're going to do the same with like some gold star awards around. Get this to level 5. It keeps the doctors happy. I actually think 3 psychiatric areas are actually enough for this hospital. So I'm gonna copy. These doors. In fact, what we can do with that, so I don't have to change it too much, we can have it that way around because, oh no, I can't really. I wanted to put a staff room in there, didn't I? Just chuck that there, move this here. Made life difficult. Why is that from? There it is, okay. Okay, so what did I just sell then? One of these, wasn't it? Nice little staff room down here just for the doctors. Let's see what other items I've unlocked for the staff room. Well, we've got the pudding green now, we like that. Drinks machine. Snack machine. Get a lot for the staff room. beanbags, so exercise frame, punching bag. You can put these into cardiology room as well. Fridge. What about some more armchairs? I've not got many places to sit down in this one because I've got carried away with everything else. Right, that's looking better. I'm happy with how that looks. Let's get on to putting the nurses' stuff down here. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to make them nice and big. Let's put a pharmacy. It's costing me a fortune. I probably won't even be able to build everything that I've taken out. Oh, we can put a fridge in here so they can get some ice lollies. That's nice. Fire extinguishers. Don't forget the fire extinguishers. They're very important. At least 2 in these sorts of rooms. Coffee maker as well. How does that sound? That fits. I'm going to make a super ward. Let's do it. Let's make a gigantic ward. It runs along the bottom of here. I might even go one more deep. Fuck it. Screens, 2 of. I might even put 3 screens in this one because it's so big. Monitors in there. Couple of medicine cabinets, because why not? Some weighing scales just for decoration. Nice large radiator. I really need a couple of them because they're going to get cold in this big room. Coffee maker. I'm being very kind. It's for the greater good though. They really do like it when you've got lots of stuff in the rooms for them. Especially the staff. I'm going to make this for 2 nurses. I'm having so much fun doing this. I like it when it's a sandboxy version of it. It's very satisfying. Right, I am going to put in here, we're just going to have staff room and a toilet for the nurses, because I was going to make this one doctors only, wasn't I? There's no point reinventing the wheel, we've already got this footprint. I'm going to do a little bit of an odd shaped toilet here, a long thin one, will fit. With the awards, make this a prestigious room too. I don't often do. The best way to make them prestigious is to unlock the gold toilets. So we're going to sell these. I'm going to get some of those nice posh French bench chairs. arcade machine. It's so satisfying doing this. Love it. We have about 1 kilogram of intestinal bacteria in our gut. For context, I'm researching probiotics. No way. I'll blame that for me being bloated and overweight all the time. Da, 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 da. Oh, we need... Told you they'd be cold, these rooms. Oh, it's because I had to delete one in it. I'm still being stingy with the drinking fountain and snack machine because I'm playing the game practically. I do not want my janitors having to pick rubbish up, and this is the only way to stop it because they don't get a cup for the drinks fountain and they don't create waste from the sweet machines. Sam, if anyone tells you you're fat, you send them to me and I'll fucking tell them. And cock off. I hate that. General diagnosis. Let's do 4x4. Fuck it. The only people who use the weighing scales are the nurses themselves when they're in there. It's quite funny. Quite entertaining watching them do that. It was cardiology it was shouting about, wasn't it, earlier, that I needed another one. So I'm not going to build a second one of these just yet. But I will build 2 cardiology. Because it was crying out for them. Fire extinguishers and a radiator. Large radiator for these small rooms, I guess. Weemo, hello! How is it going? We're having a chill day. We are playing some 2 plates. You know what? I need to make this nurses only, this one, didn't I? I didn't do that. I've got to level 3 and I'm just dismantling it and starting again because it's just nice to build a nice hospital. Got the ward, chromotherapy and clown clinic is what I need down here. Very satisfying game. As much as this is a hard hospital to do, it is a lot of fun when you get to do it like this. I'm enjoying it. Oh crap. And got Star Awards, make the room prestigious. I don't think I did that with the other ones, did I? I need to go back and do that. I want the most prestigious hospital award, that's what matters. But I don't actually need it. I'll leave these ones at level 4. Oh, I guess I could go to level 5 with them. Okay, let's do it. It's such a little hack, this one, knowing that you can put these tiny little pictures up and just put like 10 of them and it goes up a whole level your room. Okay, maybe another... injection room. That's what I needed. And chromotherapy as well. Hey, H. You've been around for a bit. Are you lurking, H, today? I think you are, aren't you? It wasn't Friday night when I last spoke. You've been here a little while, haven't you? It's in my mind. Did you find those crunchy cheesy Wotsits yet? Amazing. Okay, I'm going to do like a little waiting area down here. Let's chuck some of these posh benches in. Oh, I've spaced that wrong, haven't I? Look. Ugh. No. Has Urena mug appeared yet? Has it arrived? You said you thought that one had got lost. Okay, chromotherapy. Got the clown clinic. Chromotherapy, there it is. No. Keeping my staff happy whilst they're in the rooms is always beneficial because if they can eat, they don't have to do it on the break. They can do it between patients. Okay, nurses stuff I think we are done. So we're going to start putting the training rooms up here. I'm going to build another toilet quickly though. No. No. No! Stop it! Drinks fountains in there for them. What else? Sinks. Chuck a hand dryer in this one as well, shall I? Might as well. I'm going to build the training rooms. Now I've got that double encyclopedia thing, it'll be great. No, every keep email saying they're looking, they're just waiting for them to admit they've lost or broken it. Damn it. They say they can't, when they say they can't find it, it usually means one of the drivers has stolen it. Oh my god. Why people like that? Like, yeah, when you're waiting for something, it's horrible, isn't it? I don't like that at all. And what we do with this, it seems a lot, because these are £4 a pop, but the training gets done so much quicker. Like, the more of these you can put in, honestly, the better. Okay, so now we just need to go over here. We need to research. This whole wing is going to be research, and then we're going to start putting some of the other doctor's stuff up there. Good. Okay. I'm going to build 2 research rooms for now, though, just because. This is going to cost me a bit. Might even have to take a loan out, guys. I know that sounds crazy, but. We'll add more to these as we get it. These are very expensive rooms. They're so important for the rest of the game. I'm going to add more to this later. Before I do that, I need to get light-headedness room up here, because we're just going to stretch up there now. I think we've got everything that I had in the first place. There'll be something dead obvious that I'm missing here, guys, because I always do this when I dismantle a hospital and rebuild it from scratch. Oh, Black Bunny, hello! Theme Hospital, yes, I've played it on this channel actually. I've got an emulation for it, it's great. It was my favourite back in the day. Love it. It's why I love this one so much, actually. I finished that one. I was an adult when I finished it though. I couldn't finish it when I was a kid. Okay. I know we've only got 1 research room, but we're going to buy a new one as soon as we can. And we're gonna, because I love doing this, because everyone's just going to be running around like dickheads. I think I've got everything. We'll soon find out. Build some more of them GP's offices up here when we can. I'm gonna miss something so obvious, and I know that, guys. Right, training staff, we've got to get on that again. So, what can we train them in? Research 2, let's pay this guy to train a couple. And this, we'll get one of the trainees to train somebody else. I know what we were going to do treatment as well. Remind me, guys, because I keep forgetting that. People are cold. Is your brother-in-law a fan of Rena? Oh, Chibi Rena, one of my Shenana Gamer friends. Stop winding people up, Paige. Better behaviour from my moderators, please. I think this hospital's looking much better. I'm happier. Happy with the layout of this. Need some more GP's offices though, right? We'll wait till we've done some training so that we can afford them.
All ages, but also lessons for all ages. I believe the word is parable.
How quick that training was because of all these.
Parable. What I've learned today is that it's fun to say parable.
Let's do treatment training, shall we? Just training one and we'll get them to train everyone else. I'm gonna copy this room here now. Killed another person there. We'll get there. We'll stop killing them eventually. Wow, everything but no deaths. I'm never going to get that. You can only really get it on the first 2 hospitals, really. Very tough one to get. They really are dying off a lot. Need to hurry up and train. Right, can I copy this room yet? Let's pause this. Pause. Okay. I feel like we want to do fluid analysis. Oh, more training research. And I'm going to chuck a little bathroom down here. I paused it because it's the end of the month and they're just going to take all the money off me in a second. Sinks. Okay, we're going to go in the red here, briefly. Sure, you'll be good, H, sure. I believe you.
Fun. We've got a message from a little Jiminy Brown Shorts. Let's see what he's got.
We have the highest cures per year compared to the rivals.
What you want to be when
Considering how many I'm killing off, that's not bad.
When I was little, I wanted to be a lighthouse keeper.
Just tick over a little bit more. Doesn't tick over whilst we're in the menu there. God damn it. That's annoying, right? This is a good way to get money. You get your trained people to train other people. Did I do treatment in the end? I kept saying I would and I've still not done it, I don't think. It's getting to be a nice hospital, this one. I like it. I'm happy. Chuck some fancy items around the place, I think. I don't know what this is, but it's cute. Chuck that in there. I like decorations. Hey, we did well with Kyoto 7. That's good going. I hate when they complain that they're cold when they're walking outside. That's annoying. Cynic needs more help. This hospital looks too organised. I know. When Cynic helps me, he does it deliberately. He loves winding me up in this game. It is fun when I let him loose on the hospital, I have to say. Missed him. He's been missing in action for a while. He's had visitors over.
Sean Cocktail. I'm not sure I understand this announcement or what's happening, but I can hardly contain my excitement at the same.
Oh, Val's here. Hello, Val. How are you? I'm still feeling so sad for you with your PC. Honestly, my heart sank yesterday. I was like, no, she's playing with us. I don't care. I was even, before you could figure out your PC and how to fix it, Val, I was like, right, how are we going to do this? We need to play Jackbox or something so she can play it on a mobile. I was not playing with you last night. That was not happening. Let's upgrade some of this equipment. I've been a bit lapse on that. Let's hire some more janitors because I've given them too much work to do. Research points and training staff in this one. I'm just going to research till we've got level 5 research. It's going to make life so much easier in the end. Actually probably get some other monitors in now that I wanted. Oh, it doesn't quite fit. Damn it. Okay, one foot on there. Let's train some more. We're sat here and we're not training anybody. Did I do the treatment one in the end? Right, we have got one person, so we're going to get them to train the others. Maybe you, student doctor. Student doctor, let's do that. Oh, Val, I'm so sorry. It really upsets me. Shit. Keep killing patients in this hospital. I'm not doing it on purpose.
We know that when it comes to your money, you
just it's a trainee hospital. My trainings.
Tasty sandwiches.
And it is so critical for the rest of the game. This is the most important hospital.
Back. It just feels right, doesn't it? This is 2 Point Radio.
This is some of the new music. The original game, there was only about 10 tracks and it just played on a loop. This is a newer song, I don't recognise this one. Apparently the PSU I had was failing and was known for causing issues by 4 back-to-back power surges from an incoming storm. Oh my god, wow. Why won't that? Oh, the Sonic statues. Fair enough. They're warm enough down there, that's good. Nice, look, we're getting through the training now, that's good. And then what we can do once we've got all, because all the nurses and doctors that come in here are complete zero, right? So we have to start from fresh. So I know I'm on like the 3rd act and I've like ripped it out and started it again, but there's a logic to it because this hospital is the most important in the game, I think. Cynic, hello! Yeah, Val's had problems, Sin. Not good. Can't stay long, but dropped the visitors off at church and had a little time before I had to pick them up again. I was just saying, Cynic, you've been missing in action because someone said this looks different to like your hospital, Cynic, that you ran last time. I was like, there's a reason. I need to set my researchers just so they do research. That's something that I do need to do. I always forget this. Jobs. Right, you're only allowed to research my one. And then when we've got another research room, we'll make the other one. They can only research. And we'll constantly have research activities going on in this hospital then. Sorry, shadow of yours. Yeah, I've missed you, Sam. It's been weird. I'm hoping, I'm out day drinking next Saturday, I think, for my birthday. I'm not entirely sure, so I'm not sure if I'm about this weekend or not. Definitely the weekend after though, obviously. Starting Wednesday should be available again. Good. Well, I'm working from home Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm doing remote audits on those days. So the heavy days, I've got a lot of report writing to do. But I intend to stream at least Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see what your availability is like, Val, if your PC's up to for 80/20 again. If not, we can wait a week. We can be patient on that one. And obviously, The Evil Within, which I'm a pro at. Aren't I? Everybody. Saying in unison, yes, blonde. I've never died so well, been so stupid in a game in all my life, I don't think, and that is a statement and a half. Yes, a pro. Literally every trap, everything I could stand in, I was standing in or getting blown up by. It was so stupid, but brilliantly stupid. I had a lot of fun. There's a lot of people waiting for stuff. This is such a busy hospital. I think I might need to start researching diagnosis equipment, but I'm just trying to get the research done and dusted first. Right, we can train in research 3 now, so I'm actually gonna... this is gonna cost me. I'm gonna train one and then get them to train the others. We'll do that. Cheapest way. Oh, pros get paid. You're a pro 2-point hospitaler. Thank you, Cynic. That's cute. Thank you. Oh, hang on. Didn't mean to, like... I hope I haven't hidden that. It came with a message then. H is waiting for Rena's mugs in that he's ordered. It's got lost with the delivery service. Everybody else has received their mugs, and I owe you some money for one still, Sin, actually. Because I've not spoken to you, I've forgotten. Oh, we should pop some benches down, maybe. I'm liking these funky new songs. They're new to me. They'll probably be brand new to all of you as well, but they're definitely new to me. Thanks, Sid. I love that. I appreciate it though. Really appreciate it. I had a tight month since I've bloody Bentley shafted me over when I left. Didn't say that out loud. Wow. I'm gonna hire a load of new doctors because this is the training school. I've said this before. I am never going to get that no deaths one, not on this hospital. I might do later on when I've got it completely working as it should, when it's streamlined. Just don't understand why. And there's a queue of like 2 people for all of them. There's no rhyme or reason on this one, guys. I don't know how to make it better. It's an odd one. Okay, did I get that researcher trained? Right, so we're going to get that research 3 person to train the other 3. And then we're going to research level 4. Well, we are researching level 4. Might get some trained in just general GP training, actually. I've not done that yet. It's not imperative, but it's good to have. Dr. Brangelina Knuckles, what a name. Fuck it, let's do all of them. Rock bottom in the injection room. Look at them, they're up to level 3 nearly. Look at the difference, they get like extra bits on them when they're upgraded. Still on the way, but looking at the tracking, it's Death Lost. Order says exception. That's rubbish. Well, hopefully what will happen, H, is it will find its way to you and you'll get another one as well. Yeah, Every is known. I don't know if you have Every in the States. It's one of the worst delivery companies. There's often, like, you see memes on TikTok about it where, like, you've got the Royal Mail who hand it over nicely. You've got DHL who'll kind of knock on the door but hand it over. And then you've got the others, which is Amazon just leave it wherever they want. And then Every, like, drop kick it over the fence, basically. They're a terrible, terrible delivery company. Really busy. There's so many people waiting. Might be the lack of diagnosis rooms, you know. This sounds very much like the music from a campus game rather than 2 Point Hospital. Let's put another little staff room down here, shall I? A nurse's only one again. God damn it, that jump land. Machine in there. Snap machine. Oh, sweet dispenser. And get to shoehorn in somewhere. There it is. There it is. I've been on to my bro who's at Every. That panorama shows was right. It's literally a shed where a lorry turns up and parcels are thrown out into vans and drivers are throwing the parcels. That's horrendous. Hate that. They pay the drivers terribly as well, don't they? Don't need more researchers actually. Maybe GP2. Yes, let's do... No, let's not do that. General practice 2. Treatment 2. We'll get them to train them. Keep training people. You get money for training people in this hospital, so it just makes sense.
You must try their rendition of the Regent's kidney and kidney pie.
Oh, we can do psychiatric 4 now.
During the steak drought of 1823. I'll also recommend trying their famous linseed aioli.
Just research points we're waiting on. I knew this one would take time. Like, I've been playing for... What time did I start playing? 2 hours. God damn. £30p per parcel and they're all self-employed. It's awful, isn't it? Got bounced, but the random church my relatives want to go is fairly far away, so I've got to head out. Bye, Sin. I hope I hope to see you very soon. Looking forward to it. I'm just going to sit and grind this for a little bit longer before I close this hospital off. The more of these rooms we've got, the better. Rattles through it then. Right, we've got psychiatric 4. We've got some really qualified people in this hospital now. It's just building on it. We've nearly done this, but I'm going to grind it a little bit longer. Yes. Yes, we've got the server for the research room. That's brilliant. And the drug mixer 3. That's really good. That was worthwhile. We're carrying on though, guys. Even though we can't progress any further in this one. We've done a couple of these, I think. Can upgrade the drug mixer. That sounds good. Where's my drug mixer at? It's becoming a lucrative hospital, this one. Servers. These are really expensive, but they are worthwhile because they help speed a lot of stuff up. I can spend all my money in one go here. There they are. 10,000. Chuck 2 in each room. So that's going to be 100 grand. It all speeds up the research, and that's what this hospital's all about. It's worth the investment on this one. Right, we do need to give some waiting stuff here. Oh, we need a bathroom as well. Copy this one. Got it. I want to download the winter DLC for this. It used to come with the game as standard, but then it became a DLC when, I don't know when that happened, but it just is. And you get like these furnaces, you can put like the log burners in the halls in the hospitals and they just heat everything up, and it's minimal then, much better. You don't have to place the radiators around, it takes up less space. Oh, Abe's is here. How's it going? I don't know if I can start Conan. Mr. P says I've missed the boat a little bit because he won't be playing it that much longer, I can tell. And I get hooked on this, I have to say. Where's the other research? Like, that's research 1. Must be like research 2. How do I do that? Oh, I need to get this down. Which has been really dumb. Need more researchers anyway. Right. Right, so we're gonna train all those researchers in. Where is it though? Where's research 4? Am I going much? That's just research 1. What's happening? Anyway, I should train some. Why is that not there? What am I missing? Sorry, Abe. I will keep calling you Abe's by accident. It's a nickname. I played it. I was terrible at it, Abe. Like, terrible when I played it. I had to get somebody to come and play it with me. It was not good. Mr. P got it me. He had a spare key code for it.
If I've learned anything about food over the years, it's that applied tastes are always the fanciest, and therefore the best.
Well, it's not actually letting me train the researchers up to that level yet. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell's happening there. Staff. It might be because it's not unlocked. I can't train them to 4 because I've got nobody who could be trained to 4. I can train somebody to some more to psychiatric 4 though, which is what I'm gonna do. Yeah, it's one of those, Abe, as well. It's a time sinker like this one. This I can play till the cows come home because I love it so much. I've had it forever. It's one of those that I feel like you've got to get in the mind space for it as well. Yeah, that's what I got, Samo, when I started playing it. I was like, have I got the time? What else can I train them in that's different? I've only got one trained in pharmacy management. That's a bit crap. Wow. That's a lot of time. I think I might need another pharmacy, you know, looking at this. State of that. Yeah, still no deaths. Can't get that one. Annoying. Annoying. 25,000 hours. That's years, right? Wow. Right, I can close some of these to try and manage the workload a little bit. I'm gonna buy this from when I need it. I don't even know how you could, Summer. They just leave it running and not actually play it. Like, sit somewhere and leave it running in the background. That's years. Sorry if you can hear the neighbour's dog. Obviously the sun's out, so that means they need to let the dogs in the garden and let them bark relentlessly. What I am going to do, once we've done research 5, we're going to then do like the diagnosis equipment. I'm going to research that. It's a sensible way of doing it, so I'm going to have to come back to this hospital as it is. I know, Sama. And do you know what? I like them, but Lenny used to bark at their dog. And they'd have a little bark, and then I'd be like, Lenny, come in. So I'd get Lenny in, and she used to do the same with hers. But then she got a second dog, and she just leaves them in the garden. She'll tell them off once, and then she just lets them carry on barking, which is why this whole games room is getting moved to the front of the house soon. It's got to have been, Abe. Taking a long time, but look, 8,000 research is so slow. But if you only had one research room, can you imagine how long that'd take you? Yeah, I will be doing that, H. I got the carpet cleaner out the garage to clean the carpet downstairs because I've missed Juno. Just a messy dog. So next weekend I'm bringing that upstairs and cleaning the room next door out completely. I've got to paint a wall in there, and then I've got to move my bedroom out the front room into that room, and then move my games room in there. And then once that's done, I need to get my friend to come round and do some wiring in there, put a load of plug sockets in, run a cable up, so my ether cable in it. That's mad, isn't it, Summer? All my nurses are off training, look.
Let's talk about the Cirque du Parfait and its namesake semi-solid. We wouldn't recommend eating anything not when you're there, at least to avoid disparaging looks from the patrons if you're seen eating anything with a discernible texture. There's a special moment for any crunching child to select a spoon and head to the Flavor Gazebo.
Trying to get things processing.
Mine was half pistachio.
Where are my staff? Where are my research staff? What are they doing? Right, I don't need you in a GP's office, mate. I need you researching. Please. In fact, I can make your jobs. Oh, not you. Nothing but research. Nothing but research. I need to train some more researchers up. Got a lot of money. I like this hospital. It's like I said, it's painful. The first few years on this one are really difficult. When you get it running nicely like this, it's great. Where are all these people waiting around? What are they waiting for? They're just standing. Are they queuing? Maybe I need some more benches there. I feel like maybe I do. They're putting up the holes. Paint Pokemons on the wall, H. How cute would that be? I'm actually not painting the room that it's going in. There's like a dusky pink that's in there that I actually really like. And I thought, do you know what? I've got my Sonic Blue wall here. You can see that there. This is going to be a guest room. But I actually like the pink in that room as it is. And I'm going to have my desk so it's got its back to something. So it's got more in the background. Because the way the camera is now and the way this monitor sits, the only way I could get to do it is really boring behind me. Can't even see the whole of the games room. It's cluttered as fuck though. There's so much stuff in here that's just waiting to be, like, I've got Lego to wait to be built, but I'm not doing that till I've got my room. So much to do. Dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. It is fun stuff. It's just the initial moving of the rooms is a problem. It's tough doing it on my own, so I will grab my friend Sharon. She'll come and help me with that. But that to be said, this huge desk, I managed to get this upstairs on my own 2 years ago. Where there's a will, there's a way. Look at that powering up now. I should get this done in no time, and then I can start researching the thingy equipment. Diagnostic equipment. Star Trek Birth of the Federation, Red Alert 2, or Total Annihilation of the Past. I know. I'm the same with Sonic and this. You've really got to. It's something that you really want to play, I think, if it's one that you've got to sink hours in. Like, I've got 2 Point Museum, and I could quite easily do the same with that. I play it and I toy with it, but it's just not the same as this one to me for some reason. I think it's the nostalgic attachment of Theme Hospital to this one. Gonna need to know psychiatry. This is a bottleneck. Which is annoying because I'm going to have to put it over there. I can't really avoid this though. I could actually. I know what I can do. I'm gonna do another copy of this. I'm gonna chuck it over here. And then I'm actually gonna close this, sell this, and put the psychiatry. It's this one anyway. Make this front area psychiatric. Hire some new doctors and we're going to get them all trained in psychiatry. And I'm going to do the same and we're going to get some for research. We can pay someone to do this so we're not pulling on resources. Lots of doctors in this one. They're all cheap though because they're all trainees, so it's just the training of them that costs a lot. You moved your office around recently by yourself using a carpet and dragging the furniture on the floor. Oh, nice. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Yes, we're good. I'm good. Just playing one of my favourites here. Oh, the research is done in research. Right, that's fully maxed out now, which is good. I'm gonna sell this one. Right, next project. Let's get fluid analysis up and running, shall we? That'll fly up in a second. Using this technique. I guess everyone's going to be on a break though. Oh, Abe, thank you, that's sweet. Thank you so much. Oh, Seth got one. Nice, Seth. Nice. I don't know anybody else on there. Hobgoblin, Mystic, Visual Bliss, Horsepus. Thank you, that's really sweet. My little community's growing. I've got more emojis now because there's so many members. So many of you here. Very helpful just for that. Look, and Seth's even here. Love that.
To finish our trip, I'd like to talk about vegetables from the southeast of our beautiful.
Where are my researchers at? They must all be on breaks.
Through my contacts in the greengrocing community, I've started sourcing carrots.
Okay, so I'm going to try and manage my staff a little bit more. Because we keep getting queues at all these rooms.
Kudos to the farmers down in Camouflage Falls.
I've seen a problem. I've put this down in the wrong place, guys. You see? So I'm going to have to actually pick this room up. I'm going to copy. And then we're going to get another psychiatric one over here. Research completed, fluid analysis. Okay, so next research. X-ray. It's X-ray, guys. Oh, Abe, stop. That's cute. Thank you. You don't need to do that. Look. Super Kimmy Retro Ram. Yeah, don't know that one. Body plate of music. Edwin's video games. What's Edwin's videos games got a tick by it? What's that? Not sure what that is. Do you know, guys? I've not seen that before. It's funny, it doesn't gift them, like, Val didn't get one straight away because she was hoping that we were given lots of gifted ones when none of them were going through. It was really annoying. And, oh shit, I didn't sell that, did I? They just weren't going through. It was very, very annoying. So she ended up buying one in the end. And it's annoying when I've got regulars who watch all the time and then they don't get gifted. That really annoys me, and it gives it to... It's good that random people get them because then they can find my channel, but at the same time it'd be nice for the people who actually spend all the time watching me getting them as well, you know? You did, didn't you, Val? I think the ticks are given to people over... Oh, so he's got over 100k subs he's been gifted. Let's hope he shares his subs with me. You've done a setting to be able to receive gifted. I don't understand where it is yet. Oh. Is that what that means? A verified channel got one? That's mad. Thanks, Abe. Wonder if they'll visit. Making new friends. I'm going to get some more diagnosis equipment, guys. So once I could do the fluid analysis so I can show what they look like. For those of you that have not seen them. They are a nightmare, these rooms. I'm not going to lie. They blow up all the time. So we want 3 fire extinguishers in this one because it's just not worth the risk. We're going to make them special still. We're going to put the items around them. Once I've got one, I need 2. Like, there's a bottleneck immediately at these in the game. Lazy bones, yeah, we should treat them. Level 5 staff room, that can be easily achieved, I think. Let's try some more. Actually, no. I'm going to try the one. I'm going to do GP3. Oh, we've got someone who can do research 4 now. 3 people. Look, it was just waiting for them. That's good. This is going to cost an arm and a leg, though. So expensive, but so worth it. I think the more watch time you contribute, the more likely it is to get gifted. I don't know though, Seth, because like, for example, my friend Frank, he watches my stuff regularly. And he's never been gifted one. I don't think he's been gifted like one to any of, like, Cynic's got them as well. Really annoying. And obviously the more people I have who become subscribers to the channel, the more likely it is that it's less likely it's going to be somebody we know, right? I'm going to hire some more nurses here, guys. Train them up in treatment. Well, diagnosis first, actually. Yes, guys, we're getting there. Got people I can train in research too as well. Let's train them up. I wanted to do those nurses. What a dumbass, I forgot about that. Simon Steve, you click on the page's profile, come out of Steam, click on Blonde's face and then press join, and 3dots.com there is an option whether you can receive gift membership. Oh! I wonder if you can do that for everybody's channels. You know what I mean? I'm going to fully max out the research on these as well. The X-ray machine and the fluid analysis whilst I'm here. I do need to get a wiggle on because I've been playing for 2.5 hours, but I don't care, I'm enjoying it. Again. Oh, they're on chromotherapy. I chose the wrong thing there, that's fine. The Mega Scan's available though, so I feel like that's probably a better option right now. I'll show you those bits of equipment. Need to be able to upgrade them for other hospitals though. Right, let's build. And this has its own problems. It takes up a lot of space, and again, they blow up a lot. X-ray. And again, we need 2 of these as soon as they go up. Why is it not liking that? Why did it like that? That's weird. It's been very silly then with that. We'll get the 2 MRI scanners in the middle then. Right, we wanted to do, hang on, where are my new starters? You, and we need you, and we're going to train them in diagnosis, isn't it? Did you want treatment? I'll do treatment first and I'll do some more diagnosis, actually. I've gotten 2 here already. I think new subs get priority as well, as because I always get a gifted right after someone to a channel. Yeah, you're probably right with that. That sounds about right. I'm going to have to train some doctors in MRI scanner use. So much this game, like so much to it, I love it. So if I hire 3 new recruits, doctors. Oh, I can't train them yet because it's not a thing yet. I have to wait for it to be on the list. Oh, Super Kimmy, you're welcome. That's off my friend in chat, Abe. He gifted a load. Don't go get metal near the MRI. Right, I know. I've neglected the receptionists and the janitors in this one, haven't I? Not trained any of them. I'm concentrating on the doctors. Yeah, once we've got the MRI scanner, we'll be able to train the doctors in MRI, then I'll get 2 of the scanners in. What will happen then is you'll see the queues for the diagnosis rooms down here disappear, because it'll get to those ones. I wanted to hire some more to do diagnosis, didn't I? Oh, nurses.
And East Asian culinary equipment. Light, true. Burn, persistent. Aroma, not unfragrant. All in all, an admirable effort.
And even though we've completed this level, every time we train we still get 5,000 gifted to us for it. Right, MRI scanner time. Let's train these guys up. Radiology, there it is. So we're going to train you, you, and you. Maybe you and you. Perfect. Oh, isn't that funny, John, that it's okay on some but not others? What can we train in next? What can we upgrade? Right, we're going to concentrate on upgrading the stuff we've got ready for the later levels. This equipment though, the diagnosis equipment. Max it out. We might as well while we're here. I tend to just keep going, like darting backwards and forwards to it when I'm going to have to do that for certain projects anyway. It's the most efficient way of playing this game. Oh, thanks, Val. I'll speak to you in a little bit. I'm not playing much longer. I'm just chilling, like I said. I'm just being a bit sweaty with this game. And I've got some species unknown to edit. We've killed 4 monsters now, Val. I'm going to do 4 how-to videos. I'm going to do 4 music videos on it, I think. So we killed the Dreadlock guy. We killed Squid guy. We've killed the zombie guy. And we killed the other one last night, the robot. So I've got all of that recorded. So I'm going to do 3 separate how-to videos for them, I think. 4 separate, even. But I need to make a start on them, because it takes a lot of editing down, as you know. Got over £1 million, guys. Look at that. Research 4. Training these guys up. Want them to be the best they can be. Do you know what? I might do maintenance guy. Just for some variety. Was that the radiology complete? It was, wasn't it? What a dumbass. I've just sat there looking at it. Right, okay. I'm hoping this is 4x4 here. I feel like it should be. We'll find out. There's still enough space. Great, that fits perfectly. These things are huge. Huge, and blow up a lot as well. The bigger the equipment, the worse it gets. I do need to hire some more maintenance staff actually, don't I? I don't know why I'm putting 2 water dispensers in there, but I have. I thought they were fire extinguishers. Never mind. Chuck them in too. Give them a coffee maker in there as well. Chuck some pictures up. Get this at a high prestige level, this room.
Exercise, eat well, or think about your many, many problems. Just take Sea Clear from Mainstays, that county's first all-natural multivitamin eye drop. It's
Killing people left, right and centre here. Can you hear that?
to be in your eyes. Sea Clear eye drops make
What's wrong with you?
better.
Janitor? Go for a break then. It's not imperative with them, with the janitors. If it's your doctors, you need to really jump on that if they're threatening to leave. Because you spent so much time and money training them up. Check YouTube tutorials for where to opt in, and for me it's just not there. I'll assume I'm already opted in. That's really annoying, Summer. Do you know what? There is a toilet there. I've just not got any toilets in this block here. Need to hire some more janitors. I did say that, didn't I? Got a lot of equipment to maintain now. I need to set some more research off. Okay, let's upgrade the mega scanner. So clunky this. It gets stuck all the time on things. Beautiful. Yeah, my MRI scanner's working, look. I want to upgrade them as soon as I can. Oh, I can upgrade these though, can't I? We can establish that. We'll do the same for the x-ray, and then I think I'm going to call it. So I do need to get some food. I also need to feed the dogs. They got fed a little bit later than normal. Well, the dog and the cats. That is such a force of habit. When you've spent 16 years saying I'm feeding the dogs, it's a really difficult one to get out of that habit. There? Perfect, it does, look. 5 of them on it. Reception are doing well, they've not moaned at all. They've been doing really well actually, considering how busy this hospital is. Look at that, that's powering up, that's nuts. X-ray, can you imagine if you just had one of these rooms with a researcher who'd got one, and if you're doing the other levels, if you do it as you go in the other parts of the map, I'll show you when we get there. It's nuts how long that takes. Whereas you can just come here and do it in a second. Do with something to eat myself. I only had a hot pepperoni today. That's not good. You need to feed yourself. Who's lost his voice a lot lately? 3 chocolate digestives. Don't know where my appetite has gone. You're kidding. I had a bowl of cereal and I had a sandwich just from the shop.
How many years old are you?
Little gluten-free cheese and onion sandwich, which is funny because whenever I eat anything, I always brush my teeth before a stream, guys. I don't know if I've told you this before. And I do it when I'm on Teams calls as well. Because I'm talking and I know it's into a microphone and you can't smell it, but psychologically, I'm just like, I don't know what it is. I have to do that. And crackers. Oh, I've got lamb. I'm making a lamb roast for me dinner tonight for tea. I can stay for a little bit longer. These have rattled through really quickly. Let's start another project. Might as well do them. Just keep telling myself this. Let's do fluid analysis upgrade. It's only 5,000. Well, that's flying. Yeah, I'm getting things out the freezer at the minute. It's one of those weeks where I'm just trying to be sensible. I have a lot of food in the freezer with the best intentions and then I always forget to defrost it. So this week I've managed to put everything in the fridge that I know I can defrost and eat as I go. I always forget to do it though. Always. It's my biggest downfall. Then I end up having to buy stuff to eat because I've not defrosted anything. Got a really well qualified hospital now. Everybody's like super qualified. My equipment's good. And in fact, I can do the job thing again. So I'm going to get my psychiatrist to only work in psychiatry. That one can work anywhere. I think the GPs, they should really be sticking in the GP's office. We'll let them do X-ray as well though, maybe. Treatment rooms. Just trying to manage it a little bit. I do the MRI scanners. I let them go to X-ray as well. You don't need to be qualified to do X-ray. It's kind of organised, isn't it? You've spent $75 on only 60 capsules of probiotic. They must be good ones, Seth. We did that today, so the farm has a choice between fajitas, burgers, sausages, chicken nuggets, none of which are appealing right now. Oh yeah, it's barbecue weather, innit? Oh, you're down, H. Since I've had my new job, I've not got Sunday blues. I can't wait to get, I know I'm working from home for 3 days, but I can't wait to do my job. I'm excited about it. And it's nice because when I go in and audit clients now, I've had them, the first few that I've done on my own, and they've asked me to go back and do the next audit as well. So I'm doing something right, even when I raise non-conformances, because I'm not a knobhead when I do it, you know. I do it in a nice way, because I don't raise shitty non-conformances for no reason. I know the standard inside out. I've done it for 12.5 years. Just doing it as an external auditor rather than doing it for an internal company. And I'm starting my automotive training. Again, I'm qualified in it, but not as an external certification body. So I'm doing a lot of learning at the moment. I don't know why. This is why when I game, my brain doesn't work. Chicken nuggets are the best. I can't eat them because of the gluten. I can get gluten-free ones of those now. Yeah, it's horrible when you can't switch off, H. But I find, I just love on a Sunday, Mr. P normally streams, Rena hasn't streamed on a Sunday for ages actually, apart from when we were all together doing it. But I just find somebody who's streaming, Mr. P does, so we go and hang around with him, and that really does my head a good thing. So I'm hanging around with my friends and just watching someone game and chat shit. And I can just have it on in the background of them like cooking stuff. Haven't had any coffee all weekend. As soon as I walk into work I need a coffee just to put up with the people. John. Oh, I might do a little raid to Mr. P's after we finish this, because he always, you know, if he can, he raids mine. And I just feel like I never return the favour because we're never sort of in it at the same time. He's good people, Mr. P. I like him. I'm very fortunate with my group of friends on Facebook, on YouTube and Facebook. Although Facebook's very... had that for... Facebook's like 17 years old now, guys. Get memories from 16, 17 years ago. What? Him and Az are doing Subnautica too. Okay, we'll definitely go raid that afterwards. They look to be having a lot of fun. I actually think this is taking a bit long. Oh, it's doing it though, look, it's going up. Patience. It's going to be another 5 minutes and I'll have everything upgraded. Our little Daniel. I love that song, by the way. That would have done so much better in Eurovision than what was given by the UK. Just saying. Train anybody else? We have a lot of level 5s in here. That's going to get me a lot of career goals as well. Fully qualified to a certain thing at level 5 is always good. Might hire some more doctors for the GP's offices because I've pulled them all out of different rooms, haven't I? Let's get a fourth one. Let's train 4 of them. Put them on that little path. Might as well get... Oh no, I've put them just to do MRI scanning, haven't I? Maybe you. I like to have some of the doctors who've got a bit of variety and can go anywhere. But it's nice to have the specific ones because it makes the hospital run that little bit smoother. Oh, did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. That's so annoying that it does that. I've now got to upgrade the fucking thing again. Fuck my life. Come on, guys. This. Then we'll do one more for X-ray and we're good. Come on. Wait time. It's because I'm watching it. Watching that little number go up that you probably can't see on your phone, but we're nearly at 5,000. Yes, guys. Okay, right. Let's upgrade these to level 3. Let's get the next training on. Not training, you know what I mean. I always end up coming back to the hospital to do it anyway. This hospital, so I might as well do them while I'm here. Is the logic. There is some logic in there. I'm very logical when it comes to these games. Not so much when I'm playing like Resident Evil and the like. Evil Within, I was terrible at that game. Like, terrible. Funnily terrible, though. Keep killing people still, though. Even with all these really qualified people and the best equipment, people keep dying. Yeah, we're at 500 already. Whilst that's ticking over, you guys can still see that good. I'm gonna try and figure out how I redirect people to Little Daniel's stream when we're finished. It's not this screen. Let me go to YouTube and then I need to go to studio. Mr. O'Malley started meowing just. Can you hear that cat meowing? I bet you can through the door. He's getting loud. It's in. Oh, guys, just let me click back to this before doing anything else. Oh, shit. Did not mean to press that. Is it customization? Yeah, redirect. Found it. Mr. Porkchop. Save that. So it should, at the end of the stream, it'll redirect. Hopefully, guys. I'm hopeful of that anyway. I think I've done it right. And you should all just go and say hi so he knows that I sent you. Because I feel like he sends me people all the time when he does. And it's just like, I feel really mean not doing it back. Even if you just drop him and give him a thumbs up. Those who've not seen any of Mr. P stuff, he's a really good person. He's a very kind guy. That damn cat. Can you hear him meowing through the door? It's so loud. Come on, another 1,000. And we are there. $1.5 million this particular hospital's worth. That's amazing. But it's so neat. Look how tidy it is. Our yearly profit's doing really good as well. Look, that's just popped up. It's like you knew what we were talking about. That's a bit creepy. Yes, please do leave a like before the end of the stream. Thank you, H. I keep forgetting to say that. Like and subscribe if you don't already. I appreciate it. We've got a lovely community. I love all my friends here. Orlando Bullfrog has been promoted to consultant. There's a nod to the Bullfrog games. There it is. Right, let's set these to be upgraded so when we come back, guys in chat, it's been amazing. Let's accept that. Let's see, we've had a lot of you actually, just for a casual Sunday afternoon one. Sam, I look at you, number 1 with H, and then Cynic was here with 175 and the little sub gift as well. It was a sort, no, he gave a super chat, didn't he? John and Seth and Wemo and Steve and Who's and Agent Smith and Val and Abe with the 10 memberships, so 2 times 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Alan Dipple was here, Black Bunny, and Super Kimmy with the gifted membership has been here as well. Thank you all so much. I will be streaming definitely Tuesday and Wednesday and 100% on Friday. I say 100% on Friday. I will stream on Friday. I'm not entirely sure of the time because I've got a heck of a drive on Friday. But I want to carry on with The Evil Within. And that is the plan. I'm going to play that game, but it might be an 8 o'clock start rather than a 7 p.m. one. But I'll be able to gauge that close to the time. I'm going to set it up for 7. You'll just have to watch out, and I'll put a post on if I'm going to be late. Anyway, we'll talk about that later in the week. We've got plenty of time. Guys, thank you all so much. Hopefully this will send you to Mr. P's stream. Please just go and drop a like and say hello, even if you can't stay around. Thanks, everyone. Bye.